Hi, I'm Brenda, and in this video, we will be talking about NI PXI oscilloscope channel expansion and how it allows you to scale without sacrificing synchronization, performance, or simplicity. NI PXI allows you to combine multiple scopes of the same model in order to create a unified instrument. This will allow you to have a high channel count system based on the same technology of NI T-clock. So for example, let's say that we have 4 of our NI PXI 2-channel scopes into our 5-slot chassis. This will help us to create a scope of 8 channels. Or we can take this even further and have 17 of our NI PXI scopes 8 channels into our 18 chassis slots. So we will have 136 channels, all with the signals synchronized. But for this particular demo, we will be using 2 of our scopes with 2 channels in order to create a 4-channel scope. So what we have here is I have my breadboard, which it has 2 RC low-pass filters. But in order for you guys to look, let's take a deeper look on the diagram. So what we'll be doing is that we will have our FGen generating a square wave, and then we will be visualizing these signals with our 4-channel scope, the 2 inputs and the 2 outputs. And we will be doing this visualization and this configuration through InstrumentStudio. For those who are not familiar with InstrumentStudio, it's our companion software for NI PXI instruments. It's where you can configure and set up all the instruments all in one place. So now let's go and open InstrumentStudio. So as you can see, I already have pulled up my waveform generator and my scope configuration windows. So like I mentioned, we will be doing a square waveform, and we will be putting that into the 2 inputs of our low-pass filter circuits. So I will go ahead and turn on my function generator. So now let's go and take a deeper look on what we're seeing in our scopes. So as I can see, right now it's a little bit hard to see all my 4 signals. So there's different ways that we can see these signals. The first one and the simple one is just enable or disable one of these channels inputs. So for example, I will just go ahead and disable the channel 0, and then I can see that behind I have the other 2 signals. Another way that we can do in order to visualize these signals is changing the volts per division configuration. So let's remember that the channel 0 has the input of the function generator and it's connected to my circuit 1. So I will go ahead and change this to 2 volts. Then on my channel 1, which is my blue signal, I am reviewing or I am looking into the output of my first circuit, which is the one that has the lower cutoff frequency. Now for my channel 2 is another input of my second circuit, so I will keep it as it is. And my channel 3 is the output of that circuit. So I will go ahead and move it to 2 volts. No, sorry, 2.5 volts. So here is how we can see the 4 signals at the same time. So another way that also we can use to verify that my signals are really synchronized is by using the different measurement options that come with our oscilloscopes. So I will go ahead and take a look into the measurement window, which is below the graph window. And in order to see all the measurements that I have available, I will go and click Add or Remove. For default, normally we have the amplitude and the frequency, but I will go ahead and disable this. In order to measure the synchronization, what I will do is I will be using the delta time, and I will do the measurement from my 2 inputs. So I'm saying I will do it from the channel 0 to the channel 2, and I will close, and I can see that it's already showing me the value. So this synchronization, it's on the values and nanoseconds, or even sometimes I even getting 0. NI PXI channel expansion happens automatically in InstrumentStudio. But you can also access this through LabVIEW, Python, or any other application that uses the NI scope driver. So either if you're scaling from 2 to 8 channel scope or 8 to 136, NI PXI channel expansion allows you to simplify synchronization. We invite you to explore our NI PXI portfolio so you can check how we can help you to elevate your test performance with a modular, scalable platform built for automation. Thanks for watching.